system become a tool for peace, not to put tool for another condition and position. The reason I have speeded up the production and completion of the spaceship of the Keshe Foundation China to go for test and trial is two things. We hear a lot of rhetoric from America in respect to Iran. I said, I respond. I am responding. My direct call goes to the American President. Your Excellency President Trump, you are invited to Tehran for peace talk by the Iranian nation and not the government. This is a direct talk to the American administration. If Tehran or Iran gets touched, a single son of Iran means a single son of the president's soul. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. One daughter of Iran means one daughter of presidents. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I do not touch physicality, I take the soul. Peace has to come by means of understanding, not by means of war. Any naval forces, any air force forces attacking Iran, we do not touch. We take the soul of the family of the soldiers who have fired. Now, as I said in my talks before, the man who makes the bullet is as guilty as the man who fires the bullet. The man who gives the instruction for sons and daughters of Iran to be killed, for whatever reason, has to consider they take the soul of the nation. We take the soul the same, we leave the physicality. This is a peace talk. Your Excellency President Trump, you're invited to Tehran as a brother, as a friend, for talk on peace. The same goes to the French president. We are men of peace, but as I said in the blueprint, I have the gift to give, as I gave to Naomi, but I have a gift to take too, for those who put foot wrong. And by the same rule, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. One son of Iran for one son of American soul. We do not kill. We just show how the soul can leave the body. Then before anybody touches any rockets, any bomb, any missiles in the direction of Iran, Marines, submarines, Air Force, American Army, Navy, think one thing. We are not going for a soldier, we're going for the whole family, because if the blood is bad runs down all the family. This is not a threat, this is a direct act of loving mankind. We are not killing, we are moving souls. The physicality built total, but you have seen what gives, what comes when you give a soul to a person survives. This is understanding what peace means. This means understanding we are directly in line for peace. Time for war and killing is over. We do not kill. We move the souls directly where they should be. Not a bullet, but the power of understanding the operation of the universe. All these rhetorics have to stop. I was involved in the peace with Iran and America in 2012. We've seen the woman who put me 11 days in prison in Canada, she's still paying with her own brain in the United States. We've seen other acts of the Keshe Foundation as a peaceful organization. We demand peace on condition of peace. You can bring all the websites of the Keshe Foundation down, but you cannot bring humanity down. Your Excellency President Trump, you're invited as a friend, as a human person, to Tehran, as a guest of the nation. Not to bomb the nation, but to bring the flower of peace and talk. All the rhetorics in respect to any war has to stop. We have killed enough without any purpose. Thousands of years men have killed, not anymore. As I said, In whatever path of belief you are, you've always been encouraged to be peaceful men. I have drawn and I have warned, and now I act. I give the love of God and life to the children of the President of the United States. But at the same time, he has to respond back with hand of peace for the Iranian nation. We do not represent governments. We represent men, children, boys and girls of Iran, the people who run and build this nation. I hope our American friends understand. Talk the path of peace. I do not touch. I just need to think, and that will happen.